My name's Elizabeth Mayer, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. How are we all going today? It's a bit chilly here this morning. It's been a bit chilly the last couple of mornings, believe you me. I have had the heater on, and I have even had the heater on the night as well. But if you know me, I feel the cold. So, how has everyone's week been? Been a busy week here. My office here, right at this very moment, looks like I am sitting in a bomb site because late yesterday I decided to change the room around, didn't I? And I still haven't got it back into where everything is that I want to be put in. I'm having a bit of a clean out, tidy up. Now, we all know that we've only got 2 more days left of the annual catalogue and the mini catalogue, and a lot of the products are retiring. So that was the reason for my cleanup. I had to remove all my stamp sets, dies, embellishments, ribbons that were all going to retire. So there might be a list going up. If anybody is after anything, I will be on the cell. So yes, we only have 2 more days. Today is the 3rd. Yes, the 3rd of May. I haven't even changed my calendar over. How's that? Here we are, the 3rd of May, and I haven't changed the calendar over. So Monday the 5th at 11:59, these will all be gone. See you later. And on Tuesday, the 6th of May, yoo-hoo, we have our new catalogue. So that is one big exciting thing happening on Tuesday. Now, also with regards to the 2024-25 catalogue and the mini catalogue, there are a lot of the products from these catalogues on the last chance list, last chance products. So they are going. Some are carrying over, but they are going on to the online exclusives. So if you are looking for a stamp set, what could I say? What can I say? I'm trying to think of a stamp set that's going. It's not in the annual catalogue and is going to the online store, but I can't think of it. If you're looking for a stamp set, check 1, the last chance product list. If it's not there, go check the online exclusives. It may be there, or it should be there. All right, so there's a lot of products going on the last chance and also on the online exclusives. Anyway, this beauty of a catalogue will be going live on Tuesday, excuse me, the 6th of May. So not long to go. Yes. Now, if you don't have a demonstrator, if you don't deal with another demonstrator here in Australia and you would like the annual catalogue, please click the link either below or above, wherever you're watching me from, either on Facebook or YouTube, to request a catalogue, and I will get one out to you as soon as I have your postal details. It'll be in the mail either that afternoon or the very next day. So yeah, please don't miss out on grabbing a catalogue. It's easy to look at. You sit and look at it through the night, or easy to view a hardcover catalogue. All right, now with paper shares, I did have the registration to close as of yesterday, but I am extending that until midnight Monday, the 5th of May. So for anyone who's just watching me new and would like to come and join in the paper shares, you're going to get 156 pages of designer series paper. They will all be cut to 6x6 for easier and cheaper the cheapest postage I can give you. The cost is $85 and postage is included in that $85. I think I might have said $65 and it says it's $85, but because that includes postage. So there'll be a link in the description below to register for that. Or you can even just give me a call and I can take your name down, put your name on the list and thank you to the people who have already registered for paper shares. Appreciate that greatly. I will be ordering all the paper on Tuesday, the 6th of May, and I hope to get them out to you I'll say mid-May, early mid-May. Won't be any later. So mid-May, I will be sending that out to you. Also for the month of May, I am starting back doing online card classes. Yes, so that means that for each month we use a different stamp set. You will receive a stamp set, the card kit to create 8 cards, 2 of each design. There'll be 4 different design cards. You will make 2 of each design, and you will get a link to my video tutorial to view how to create the cards along with me. Now that is $55 each month, and I will let you know in advance we're in May, what June's class will be. So yeah, there's a link below or above, there's a go, wherever you're watching from, but all details can be found on my Facebook page, Stamping with Elizabeth M. So that's about all I have to tell you. Oh, in May, and I don't have the brochure out, and I'm sorry for that, and I'm going to sneeze. Ew, excuse me, I could feel that coming. We have an amazing joining offer. You get an extra $86, I think it is, in products, and only $169. I will put all those details up on my Facebook page today anyway, or shortly. All right, let's get crafting. Enough of my chitty chatter. You didn't come here to listen to me chitty chatter, but there are some things you need to know. Today I am using Textured Notes. This is an online exclusive stamp set. It's a beautiful little stamp set, great for mail cards. Now the card I'm doing, it has got the leaves on it. You could class it as a mail card. So let us get moving. Get going. Oh, I've got papers here, there, and everywhere I have. I don't know what I'm doing here. Today I am using Pecan Pie cardstock. That's my card base. I have a piece of the designer series paper. Now I have another piece of Pecan Pie. I am losing the names of these cardstock, And I have run that through the, what's it called? Mini corrugated 3D embossing folder. I'll try and get that up and hope it focuses in, but you get a better view of it here. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Looks like a corrugated tin fence. I have a piece of Mossy Meadow. I have another piece of the Designer Series paper. Now, I have run a lot of this, I have run through my Big Shot because I can only do these things because they're too big to go through my little mini. So that's for the inside. I have a piece of Basic White, which I'm going to run through, put them just to the side there, which I am going to run through my mini. Another piece of designer paper to do some wording on. And we'll run that one through the mini too with the dies. So what I am going to do is I will do this one first because we stamp on this one. So I'll run this one through the dies. Now, the dies are unbelievable. Just move him out of the way while I show you the dies. Have a look at them. The rectangles, all different designs on each rectangle. And you've got a nice long one here for a sentiment. Absolutely gorgeous they are. So I've used the very large one, the second large one. I'm going to be using the third large one. And then after we've stamped our sentiment, actually I might do that now and then I'd get all the die cutting done in one hit. I'm going to use this one. So these are the two that are going to go through my mini emboss machine. And actually, if I do that stamping now, I can die cut all, I don't know what that piece of paper is. Bit of spare paper laying around. That's all right. I can do the die cutting all in one hit, which just makes it a lot easier. Okay. I am going to do it in Mossy Meadow. Now, the lighting's pretty bad here today. I have go through that fit on that one. Yes, that's all right. I thought that other big bit of Basic White might have been for that die. I have got my little light on, and if I put the big one on, I'm going to have too much shadow. So please, I'm sorry for the lighting. Oh, why isn't this sticking on today? Oh, come on, please. We can fix this. I did rub them because they were very sticky. So I've taken a bit of the stickiness off that. I'm just going to clean that. And I'm going to fix this. And I think I've taken off too much. If I can find, it was just here on the table, my stamp and seal. It's probably behind. Just give me one moment. No, it's not there. There it is. Under some paper. Ugh. So I'm just going to put just a little bit there and pop in there. That's a secret if they're not sticking, and that's because it was only yesterday I was rubbing it off and I think I've rubbed off just that little bit too much. Now I've probably got it too sticky, I won't get it off. At least it's holding. That's our main reason why we need it. We will just stamp him there. Beautiful. Okay, pop him up there. All right, we'll close this up so I don't get ink everywhere. Get rid of that one. We will bring this fella in. And I do not have a piece of tape. Hopefully we will not need it. Something on there. Put that way. Put him there. And come down a little bit. That looks pretty good. Pop that in gently. Pop that down there. Still looking pretty good. Now always put your like rectangles, squares on when you're putting them through your die cut machine. Put it through on an angle, and that will stop a lot of the jolting. Whoops. At least he only landed in my lap. And there we have a little sentiment there. So we'll pop him over with the card because we know that one's done. Right, we don't need that one. Right, let us die cut out our rectangle here for the front of our card. Now I'm putting it in, and by putting it in on an angle too, it helps with the rollers underneath because you don't have a whole heap of pressure going through all in one hit. I should be standing up doing this, and that will ensure you have your machine. See, my end part here isn't on an angle, and I'm sort of struggling there, and then we have that big clunk. Pop him aside over there. And there we have that die there. So that is all of our, put these away so I don't lose them, die cutting. Simple, quick and easy. The die cutting today. Now it is just a matter of stamping, sorry for the shaking, and putting our card together. All right, so on this one, I am going to stamp the, I don't know, basket weave, wood, whatever it is, no idea what it's called. Stamp that in basic beige. Getting all my colours mixed up today. So basic beige. Now basic beige comes out a bit greenified to me. There's a green colour through it. But it does soften up, or lighten up, I should say. See how it's got that greeny, like a greeny look through it? Beige to me isn't green. Well, that's me. Right, that's that one. We will bring in our Mossy Meadow. And I have the large leaf. I'm being gentle because, as I said, because I rubbed them to take a bit of the stickiness off, that they're not all going to fall off on me. So I'll bring this large leaf in. I'm just going to come over here like that. So that's that one done. I'm putting all the stamps that I've used up the back there. I'm now going to bring in Old Olive. I need Mossy Meadow again. And I'm bringing in the smaller leaf. And we're going to do one up there. My Old Olive looks like it needs a re-ink. And one down there. Now I'm going to bring my insert in. And with the Old Olive, try and let's get my re-inker out. I am going to put one there. And one there. And I'm putting a little sentiment inside too, and that will be with Mossy Meadow. First sentiment was a little note of appreciation so thank you. Beautiful. Lovely. All right. So let us get putting, or let us now start to put our card together. All right. Leave that there, put that over there. I do not need that at all. That goes to there, put him there. First off, this piece of Designer Series paper will cover the whole front of your card base. Come on, starting to run out of glue here. Just get me through today here, please. Make sure I've got it opening up the right way, but that doesn't matter because it's covering the whole card front anyway, so it doesn't matter which way it's going. Covering up there. Now I like to turn it over and rub it from the back way. Now I think it is a little long, and I've got glue now on my fingers. I can feel it sticking at me. Just a tinge hanging over here. Oh, that's where it is. Right down there. Just need to get that off because I don't want that on my scissors. A little bit will get on. So there we go. There is our designer paper there. Next, I've got my corrugated piece, which will go there. This is going to be fun. Putting this on, glue on this. Look at this. Like a damn wiggly worm. You all know I love my Tombow glue anyway, so prefer Tombow to... I do use Seal and the Seal Plus and Tear Tape. I do use them. Yes, I do. All right, now I'm going to put the insert in first. Do that next. Put this one on. Yep. So don't forget the annual 2024-25 catalogue and the January to April mini catalogue finish on Monday, the 5th of May. Now, a lot of the products are on the last chance product list, and some will be carrying over to the online exclusives. Paper shares, to register for paper shares, I have extended that closing date till Monday, just to give people that little bit more time. And the paper that I have been able to order, I have already on hand for the people who have registered, and I am already starting to cut up. So that's another reason why to put your registration in early. Okay, so our front piece here, if I can pick him up, just pop him on here. Now I'm keeping it here, I'm not going right to the edge because they are slightly open and I don't want me glue all over the joint. You know, you could put your finger through it, but not that I will. He's going to go over like that. Now for the back of our sentiment, I am going to put some linen thread. Looks like I need to order linen thread coming down to the end, and I like to attach it with tear and tape. So what I do is I take a big bit off and I roll it around twice. Do a bit of a snip. Oops, where's the other bit? It is there. So this bit, because he's coming as a third, I don't want 3. Right, now what I'm going to do is, and I don't have a spare block, but usually what I do is I pop it on my table, just like that. And I put a block on him to hold him, so it doesn't move. Then I get a bit of tear and tape. Come back with my finger, take that there off, and I join it together like that. Then I bring my little sentiment in. This bit here is really bugging me. He needs to go. And it will be. I can assure you that one. It will be shortly. And then I pop him on there like that. I should have brought them together a bit more. Right, let's snip a bit of him off because that end curly bit is bugging me. All right, now I'll get my dimensionals. We'll put one there, and I'm going to stick one in the middle as well, just for a bit of security. And I know what I haven't got out. I haven't got my embellishments out. That was a bit silly of me. I'm just going to place him just about there. And we're going to snip this one a bit more. Sitting up there like a blooming sore toe. Snip that one. Right, let me get my embellishments. I am so sorry for that. I usually have them out. I did not. Do not, I should say. Now I've just got to find them. Oh, here they are. They're the neutral matte dots. If my memory serves me correctly, these are an online exclusive. I haven't even used them. And I'm going to use the pecan pie. Oops. Might help if I take that off. Be able to get it. I'm going to put a small one there along with a big one. And I'm going to pop another small one just up there. And there we have today's card completed. It was only a quick short one today, so not that long once we took out all the chitter chatter. So just a final reminder for you all, the 2024-2025 annual catalogue and the January to April mini catalogue finish on May the 5th, which is Monday at, well, I will say 11:59 p.m, but I wouldn't leave the order until 11:58, put it that way. Things do happen with technology. And also my paper shares, I will be that's extended until Monday, May the 5th. If you do not have a demonstrator and would like a hard copy of the annual catalogue, please fill in the request a catalogue form and I will send one out to you. And online classes, don't forget about that. This May's online class is using pretty, what is it? Pretty Blooms. I think that's the name of it. Pretty Blooms. Isn't that awful? I cannot remember it. Pretty Florals. And there's another stamp set that goes with it called Sweet Blooms. That's where I was getting the blooms from. So Pretty Florals is my May online class. I will send all the kit and the stamp set will be sent to you directly from Stampin' Up. And thank you to those who have already registered for that, because I did start advertising that at the end of April. So there have been quite a few who have registered for that. Thank you very much. And you should be receiving your stamp set. Well, I will order them on the 6th of May. And also, I do also hold in-person classes. And we will be focusing also on the Pretty Florals stamp set for my in-person class in May. All right, well, have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and a wonderful week. And I will catch you all again next time. Thank you for joining me this morning. Bye for now.